Okay, so who are the Zapotecs? The Zapotecs inhabited the valley of Oaxaca as early as 500 BCE. The archaeological site Monte Alban is of great significance, and after the fall of the civilization there in 900 CE, Mitla was adopted as the new capital and is therefore an important site as well. When it comes to their culture, the Zapotecs are famous for their weaving techniques and natural coloring of the fabric. Today, the Zapotecs are roughly estimated to be around 400,000 to 650,000 people in Mexico. We had the opportunity of interviewing a member from the Juchitán de Zaragoza community, Maria Elisa Regalado, who showed us pictures of traditional clothing, gatherings, and two women cooking a seafood soup to give thanks to God.
In the next section, we will talk about the traditional language of the Zapotec people. The Zapotec language is part of the Otomanguean language family, which is highly diverse and consists of more than 50 different dialects. The Zapotec had particularly advanced writing and sign systems, with written scripts dating back to 2,500 years in the archaeological site of Monte Alban. Among these, we are going to specifically examine the Isthmus Zapotec language and its struggles in more detail. Approximately 100,000 people speak this language as their mother tongue today, but geographically it is concentrated in the area mentioned above. The Latin alphabet was expanded to include this language in 1956. Next, we will see an example of the Zapotec language.
Padiuji, Nalaya María Elisa Regalado Ayala, Engule, Lu Juchitán de Zaragoza, Chavizén de Lula.
With the growth of globalization, traditions and even languages can start to disappear. The Zapotec languages spoken by many people in Mexico are at risk of disappearing. This is happening because fewer young people are learning Zapotec due to the migration waves as they grow up. The young people move to bigger cities for job opportunities or even to other countries when the Isthmus Zapotec language is not spoken, so they need to adapt. Instead, they are learning and using Spanish, which is the dominant language in Mexico. Many factors contribute to this, like the influence of Spanish in schools, media, and work.
La lengua es algo que se tiene que cuidar, que se tiene que conservar. La lengua es algo que también se puede perder si no la comunicamos, si no la enseñamos. Tengo familia que no habla zapoteco, tengo familia que no sabe leer.
So what can be done? The easiest way to help out is to spread awareness. Recently, several indigenous languages have gained new life as young members of their communities take to social media to spread awareness and educate others. Ideally, the government should get involved too and support bilingualism in the region by funding schools and the creation of educational materials. Finally, free digital resources are needed. In addition to existing online dictionaries, there should be courses and learning materials available. A big platform like Duolingo picking up Isthmus Zapotec could majorly improve the fate of the language. This is where you can help. Sign our petition so we can show Duolingo how many people want to see a Zapotec course in their catalog.
Dios, ki repeli por Villa Tuna en Binadiagatu.